Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
It's time for Stacks and Hacks. I have Stacks information. Rich has life hacks. Gen Z professionals are apparently using email to guess their coworkers' ages. The idea is if your email has your name with no added letters or numbers, you must be old enough to have gotten it early on. There's a poll out on intangibles that can be bought. 35% of people say money can't buy happiness. Many people say it can buy political influence and good health. Only a few say it can buy intelligence. April Fool's Day. Yesterday, the top April Fool's Day brand pranks include Hidden Valley Ranch flavored soda from Olipop, cat poop scented candles, and electric butt shaver from Dude Wipes.
All the stuff I saw for April Fools from businesses were all pickled flavored stuff. And I love pickled flavored stuff. I don't find that as a joke.
The big one, though, was Blake Van Ness got a tattoo on her forehead.
Yep.
In a poll, 44% of people say they generally consider April Fool's Day jokes to be amusing. 41% say they can be annoying, particularly older white women from the Midwest. Karens. A fake trucking company stole 80,000 pounds of beef from a Tennessee meatpacking plant last week. It was worth $350,000. The cops are looking for the thieves. I wonder what do you do with that? And there was like a heist. Like they went and got a fake trucking company and they went and did it just like a Jack Reacher type of thing. A woman in Poland, robbed 2 banks while she was 8 months pregnant. She also tricked her husband into being her getaway driver. She told him that he was picking her up from a checkup. And then it turns out it was not.
That sounds like a movie.
Totally.
This is common sense. We've talked about this before, but is news again. Don't look at your phone before bed. A study says that using screens in bed for just an hour increases insomnia by 60% and reduces your sleep duration by 24 minutes. Do not. Now, this I find an interesting fact, and this is there's no reason to bring this up except for it's Stacks and Hacks. The following people have all killed someone in a car accident. Laura Bush, Matthew Broderick, Keith Moon, Rebecca Gayheart, Caitlyn Jenner, Brandy, Vince Neil, Venus Williams, and Howard Hughes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. It's National Distracted Driving Awareness Month. And a poll found that 1 in 7 Americans have fallen asleep at the wheel. What do you do to stay awake? Talk to someone on the phone, roll down the window or blast the air conditioning, crank the radio. That's 62% of people crank the radio. And 63% of people drink something with caffeine. And I was just curious, 877-937-1047. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen someone do while driving?
That's not driving.
No, that is driving.
Well, while you're driving. So
you're driving, and I was at a red light one time, and I saw a guy playing drums on the steering wheel, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Then I was another time I was driving, and I saw a guy shaving, like with an old school razor on his face at a red light.
Oh, dang.
Shaving. So I just want to quick throw it out there. 877-937-1047. The craziest or strangest thing you've ever seen someone do while they were driving. Someone asked Reddit to name subtle signs that someone is genuinely a good person. Peyton, how can you tell if someone's a good person?
If they're kind.
How can you tell if they're kind?
If they compliment you, I feel like if your first impression, if they say something nice about you.
What about you, Kyle?
Subtle signs like putting the grocery cart away.
That's one of the top 3, putting the grocery cart away. Another one is they can admit weakness and they apologize. And they do the right thing when it's inconvenient.
When I see somebody being nice to a kid that's not their kid, like they get down and smile, you think they're a nice person. No, just me.
No, I do. I just
Right before they kidnap him and throw him in the van.
No, come on. No, I'm not
It
talking about that.
depends.
I feel like literally the other day I was at brunch with my brother Jalen, and there was this little baby across the way, and it was so cute. He kept looking at us, and we just kept making silly faces.
See, I would think you were good people.
Thanks.
That's what I'm talking about,
Okay,
that.
Okay.
What are the 10 best jobs for introverts? After going over this list, I think I'm changing careers.
Remote, anything remote.
Number 1 is radiologist, working with x-rays, MRIs, and ultrasounds. The median salary is $354,000.
Get down.
Jeez.
Astronomer, $150,000 for an astronomer. Software developer, $138,000. Anyway, those are introvert jobs. Valerie, you see someone doing something crazy while they were driving? Valerie,
Hello?
yeah, what'd you see?
Yeah, I just saw a guy playing a trumpet with both hands.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
He's making his own music in the car.
You would almost think that would be too big to fit in between him and the front of the
I
windshield,
know.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I actually did get a picture of it. And so that says a lot about my driving. But anyway, I can send that to you guys.
We got someone on the line that said they saw somebody taking a picture of someone driving who's playing a trumpet. Thanks, Valerie. Thanks for listening.
Okay, thank you.
Maya, what'd you see someone do while they were driving? Maya.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have to slap myself when I'm driving because nothing else works.
I've been there.
I become like narcoleptic when I'm driving.
You give yourself a really good solid contact where it makes a crack when you slap yourself?
Not that much. I just kind of slap my cheeks a little bit.
Yeah, if you go to I do that too. You got to go a little harder than like this.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Ouch.
It really works.
I thought you said a salad
I
at
did
first.
too.
I was like, does a salad wake you up? I mean, I guess if it's crunchy, that would work.
So you slap yourself and you wake up.
Yeah.
That works. That totally works. Yeah, yeah.
After like a couple minutes, and
Yeah.
then I have to do it again.
I say crank up John, Jane, Rich. Thanks, Maya. Ramon, good morning. What have you seen someone do while driving? Ramon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was traveling for work. I had a truck. This guy was driving a car, so I was higher up. I was driving up next to him, and I think he was going number 1 because he looked tucked away. And I think when he was done, he speeded up, and I just saw a water bottle get thrown out of the window after that. So
Oh, he
I
threw
figured,
it out?
Oh.
I suppose so. So I just figured, I'm like, okay, he was going number 1. All right, he has to get where he's going.
I've done that while driving, and it's very difficult. I was, a typical guy. I think I was trying to make it good time. It was a 3.5-hour drive, and I think I could do it in 3:15. So I decided to pee while I was driving. Then I had a turn, and then the bottle fell and peed
That's
everywhere.
terrible.
It was terrible.
That
Terrible.
seems like that's high risk driving and trying to do that.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Ramon. Amanda, what did you see someone do while driving, or what do you do?
So my ex-husband was tired while driving down the freeway. He just started slapping himself in the face repeatedly.
Seems to be a non-original experience.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amanda.
Yeah, that's
Rich, what do you got for life
a lot of
hacks?
Let's talk about smelling good all day long. You know, you got that great cologne or perfume, and they tend to fade fast, especially if you go out at night. You want to still smell good into the evening. So there is a trick, and I tried it this morning. Let's see if I still smell good in the, by 9 o'clock this morning. Before you spray and apply your cologne or perfume. Now, this smells a little weird, too. You're supposed to put a little thin layer of Vaseline to your pulse points, like your wrist and your neck. So I didn't do it behind my ears like they said to do, but I did try it on my wrist. And then what it does is it acts as a seal when you spray it, so it slows down the evaporation process of your fragrance. Keeps you fresh for, they say, up to 6 hours longer. I did try it. I think I can smell the Vaseline more than I can smell the perfume. Just a little tip for you there if you try it at home. That hack is on our very hard to figure out website, johngenerich.com.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.